Hello everybody! In this video I'll show you an example for checkmate in two moves for white. So enjoy, and if you like this video share it with your friends and subscribe my channel, and don't forget that I have many other problems in my last videos, so I advise you to solve it, try to solve it, and enjoy. Here we have a beautiful combination for white, checkmate in two moves. The black king in e5, how we will play here in this position. Here I'll tell you the wrong moves, and after that I'll tell you the best. Here if you try to play, for example, bishop e7. Bishop e7, he'll play king d4, and in the future where is your checkmate? For example, here if you play bishop f6, he'll play with the knight in e5, and you will lose solving it. Also, if you play, for example, here c5, he'll play bishop c5, he'll play king e5, and you will lose solving this puzzle. So also here other idea, for example here after bishop e7 he'll play king d4, and here if you play queen d3, he'll play king e5, and you will lose solving it. So bishop e7 don't work here in this position. Also the idea of bishop b4, and in the future bishop c3, no, because here if you play bishop b4, he can play knight b6, and now where is your checkmate? Where is your checkmate now? For example, if you play queen c3, he'll play with the pawn, and you will lose solving this puzzle. Okay. Also, if you the idea of bishop b2, bishop b2 don't work here, because he'll not take with the knight in c4, but he can play king d6, and he'll run in e7 in the future, and you will lose solving this puzzle. So bishop b2 don't work. So here you can't play with your bishop. Okay. With the knight in a6, this knight can't play here. Why? For example here, the idea of knight b8 and knight c6 in the future. Now, after knight b8, simply you'll take this bishop, and now you can't play checkmate in c6 with your knight, because here your bishop is trapped with the knight, and it's not checkmate. Because why here? Here, beautiful idea in knight b8. Here, if for example, if this bishop will not be trapped, we have knight c6 checkmate. Okay. But here, after knight b8, you'll play his best move, and the best move for black here in this position, knight take a3, and now how we will play, how we will checkmate now. There is no checkmate after this move here in this position, so you can't play knight b8. Okay. Also, other idea here. Usually, if you play with your knight, usually you'll take this. If you play this move, now you'll play king d6, and you will lose solving this puzzle, because you'll run and you will use more than two moves. Okay. You can't play with your knight, because here other idea with your knight. If you play this move, knight say c7, and he'll take the bishop in a3, and now you have not checkmate in the future, so you can't use your knight in a6. Now your knight in f1, can you kill with this knight? Here you have another idea. knight h2, and in the future knight f3. It will be checkmate, but here simply you'll take this bishop because the bishop now control d6, and in the future after knight h2 and knight f3 it will be checkmate. But here after moving this knight, simply he'll take this bishop, and now if you play for example knight f3, it will not be checkmate. So beautiful idea, but here you can take this bishop. Okay, other move, other wrong move here. This bishop will be trapped in the future. Usually here, if you play for example this move, he'll take you this knight, and now how you will play, how you will play. Uh, Queen c3 don't work because he'll play with the pawn, and you'll lose because it's just checkmate in two moves. Okay, you can't play with your knight in f1. Also here you can't play with your bishop in f5. How you can play with your bishop? Because he can run in d4 here in this position. There is no good play with your bishop in f5 here. I don't know the idea of, for example here, I don't know. If you play this move, after moving your bishop, you'll take your bishop in a3, okay? After any move for your bishop now, if you play, for example, bishop g4, simply here he'll play, for example, here knight e3, and where is your checkmate now? You can't play queen f5, and queen f5, it's not checkmate. So you can't move your you can't move your bishop in f5. Here you can't play with your king here in this position. King g6. He'll play king f4, and now where is your checkmate? For example here, if you play queen f2, he'll play king e5, and you will lose solving this puzzle. So also if you play here king g4, he'll run to f6, and now where is your checkmate? There is no checkmate after this move. So here you should you should use your queen, and firstly I will play the wrong moves with our queen here in this position. Okay, if you play the wrong moves now with your queen, for example queen e2, here he'll play king d4, and now where is your checkmate? e3 controlled by his knight in c4. You can't play queen e3, and if you play queen d3, he'll play king e5, and you will lose solving this puzzle. Okay, here in this position e3 controlled by his knight in c4. Okay, also other wrong moves. Queen c3, simply he'll play pawn d4, and now where is your checkmate? Queen g3, it's not checkmate because he'll play king d5, and you will lose solving this puzzle. Okay, other wrong moves. For example, queen h2, here simply he'll play king d4, and now where is your checkmate? How you will play? Queen f4, it's not checkmate because he'll play king c3, and you will lose solving this puzzle. Also here queen f2, it's not a checkmate because he'll play king c3, and you will lose solving it. So other wrong moves. For example, queen b3 are the wrong moves. Simply here you'll play knight d2. And where is your checkmate? Why he play knight d2? He play knight d2 for playing in the future knight e4, okay? Because after this move, maybe I'll play queen e3, okay? After queen b3, maybe I'll play queen e3, and now he'll play knight. He can play knight d2, and also he can take. Why he'll take? Because after the move queen e3, now simply he'll play king d6, and it will not be checkmate, and we'll lose solving this puzzle after playing queen b3. So queen b3 don't work. Here I'll tell you now the best move, and I will explain it. Here I'll play queen a4. Queen a4. Okay. Now if you are black, how you'll play? Give me all your moves if you are black. Okay. If you play, for example, d4. Here, how you'll play if you are white? Queen b5, checkmate. Okay? You can't play with your pawn. If you play, I don't know, knight d2. Knight d2, here I have simply queen f4, checkmate. Okay? If you play also knight a3, I have queen f4, checkmate. Okay? You can't play with your king only in here d4. Okay? How you will play if you are white now? And my point for playing a4 in the future, if he play king d4, this knight will be pinned, and now you can play bishop b2, checkmate. Okay? Why checkmate? Because this knight is pinned with our queen in a4, so we can't move. And now it's checkmate in 2 moves. Other variation. Here, for example, if you play this move. Here simply I have checkmate with my queen in f4. Also, if you play this, there is no defense after queen a4. If he take, for example, how you will play? Simply I have checkmate in f4, queen f4. Okay? So, I wish you enjoy solving this puzzle, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget that also that I have many other puzzle in my last video, so I advise you to see it, and see you later.